IGTV. Now then, is anybody else using it? Do you make content for IGTV? Do you watch content on IGTV? If you make content for IGTV, how do you do it? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Mike here once again with a brand new video for you today. This is a video about IGTV. So, before we get into this discussion about IGTV, be sure to go over to my channel and subscribe and hit like on this video if you enjoy this chat. I hope so, because I'm a chatty guy and I make chatty videos. So if you like me chatting to you about random stuff, then go over to my channel and hit subscribe. You'll get new videos every Tuesday and Friday. That's the plan for 2019 anyway. And hit the bell whilst you're there, get notifications. Let me slide into your inbox. That wasn't meant to sound as sexual as it did. Soz. Not soz. So, IGTV. First of all, do you guys watch IGTV? If you do, what kind of content are you watching on there? Because it's new to me and I am struggling a little bit. I'm trying to figure out a way to find what I want to watch and subscribe and have it in one place. I just downloaded the app for my phone. I am yet to kind of get involved in it yet, because Instagram last night was having a really weird thing. I don't know whether it happened to all of you guys, but I couldn't get onto Instagram, couldn't get onto Facebook. I couldn't see any comments or messages or anything, but I could still see my feed. But I couldn't do anything on it. I couldn't like anything. It was very, very weird. So I scrapped it last night. I'm going to try again today. So I have been watching lots of videos on YouTube about IGTV. Videos that came out around about the time that IGTV was launched, and sort of discussing what it was going to be, because it was, I think it was like June or July last year when it was released and anybody could use it. And I know that it has changed a bit since then, but all these videos were discussing kind of what sort of content creators were going to be putting on to IGTV and what they kind of wanted IGTV to be, because Instagram is massive. It is just as big as YouTube, and I think a lot of the videos that I was watching were people saying that they wanted people and creators to make videos that were of just as high a quality as they make for YouTube on IGTV. Just because the camera is vertical doesn't mean that the video has to be sort of less produced. Does that make sense? So I was watching lots of the videos and I agreed, because my original sort of thought about IGTV was that it was going to be very kind of very personal and very kind of vloggy, because Instagram, you know, you already have your followers on Instagram that are following you for something, whether they're your friends, whether you've become friends through Instagram, whether you share things in common. And I think that Instagram TV content is going to be a bit more personal, because those people do see your feed and have been following you for a little while. You know, they're watching your stories, which are kind of like your immediate kind of funny things, or boomerangs, or really pretty sunsets where you are, or the food you're having for tea. That's what you get a lot on my Instagram stories. And then you get your curated content then for your timelines, which are mostly heavily edited, but that's not a bad thing either, because Instagram is a photographer's dream. It's a big scrapbook full of lovely, like, selected and edited photographs. These videos were discussing how it was going to be a bit more of a personal experience and less kind of tutorial based, because I think that's what YouTube is. But it was just trying to figure out and kind of to gesticulate what and how Instagram TV was going to be, because Instagram is massive, and if ever there was a platform that was going to compete with YouTube, then it was going to be Instagram. So it makes sense. I mean, I personally don't watch a lot on IGTV, but that's because I haven't given it a chance. I haven't gone in and looked. I haven't figured out what I want to watch on there or how to use it. But I'm going to invest some time in that over the next few days. I want to see what's going on over there and see whether it's worth making content for IGTV. Because I, this year, would like to expand creatively. I'm coming to the conclusion that I enjoy making videos about the books that I read and I buy, and I love making hauls and showing you guys what I'm buying in my shopping and my clothes. And I enjoy talking about films and vlogging. I enjoy it all, and that's what I've come to realise over the last couple of months, is that I actually enjoy creating content for YouTube, or just enjoy making content in this format, in this form video. I think is really fascinating, and the more that I'm making, the more that I would like to make. I'm becoming a bit more ambitious, I think that's what's happening. What's bubbling inside of me right now anyway is the want and the need to be creative on YouTube and with videos. So I thought, well, maybe Instagram TV is the way to go. Maybe I could have a go of making some videos specifically for Instagram TV, and what kind of content would I want to look at on there. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, because this kind of chatty video works, right? I think I could sit down and talk to you guys about what's happening in my life, and maybe have that kind of content on IGTV. But here's the thing, okay? This is what I discovered yesterday, because last night I filmed a video for IGTV. It was sort of just a first video, little introduction of what I thought I was going to put on that channel of mine. So here's what I did. I took on board all the advice from the videos I'd watched on YouTube about making the quality really good, specifically like not just using your phone, using your actual camera in portrait, getting some good shots, getting some really good editing and music, and doing all the things that people do on YouTube, but just doing it on Instagram TV in portrait, yeah? So I did all that, and I edited it, and I was happy. So I shot the video in portrait, not landscape, in portrait, and when I put it onto my Mac to edit, I did first of all flip it so that it was portrait, because it appears on Mac as a landscape but you on the side. So I flipped it to portrait, did all my editing, did my screen corrections, I did some music. I took it out in the end because I was talking too much over the music. It didn't add anything, and then I exported it, and what it gave me was a landscape video with me in the middle, and I tried to upload that to IGTV and it didn't work. So I went back to the drawing board, and I tried to I was watching other tutorials on YouTube to see how to make a landscape video portrait, and so what they said to do was put it into put it back so that it was landscape, so you were on the side, and open it in QuickTime and flip it so you can rotate the videos in QuickTime. Do you think my QuickTime would let me flip that video? No, it didn't work. It would not let me. It kept on wanting to save it as another file, and I kept on doing that. Whenever I opened it, it would crash and reopen, and it just didn't know what on earth was going on. So in the end, I gave up with that. Then I watched another video somewhere on here. I will try and find links, but I can't promise anything. It was a bit of a, I was hectically looking at videos. And that video was said to open my file in Keynote, and then you can rotate the video. You can change the Keynote tiles to be the right size of your Instagram TV, what they want, which is 9 by 16, so 9 by 16, and you can change that, and you can export it then as a video file and upload. And I thought, fantastic, finally, it actually worked. So I did that, and I went upload, and it would not recognize the Keynote movie MP4 for some reason. All my other MP4s it could recognize on my screen, but it wouldn't find that one. Wouldn't let me select it. So then I thought, right, fine, maybe there's an app for this. So I went and I found an app called InShot, because that's what a lot of people have been using on, or recommending on YouTube. And I went on to InShot, put the video in there, flipped it up, had it in portrait, the right size. You can add a nice filter. You can do whatever you want to on that. It's quite a cool little app. Brill. I exported it onto my phone, and then I thought I'll just airdrop it across and upload it from my Mac, because it was all on there and I was ready to go. So I pressed upload, and the file was too big. Now, but it was within the parameters of time that Instagram wanted, but it was too big a file to upload. So I was like, right, you know what? By this point, it was midnight and I was done. And I was like, I have tried a lot of different things, between the filming and the editing, which takes a lot of time anyway, and getting it right, and I was a bit kind of, there was a bit of verbal diarrhea happening, so I had to chop a lot up. And I wanted it to be quite short anyway, so I was editing to get rid of some waffle. And I ended up with this video that I was quite happy with, just under 5 minutes long. I thought that was enough for my first Instagram video, and I went through a whole palaver to try and upload it, and it didn't work. Now I know that Instagram was having trouble last night, but this was, even before Instagram was having the trouble, it would not allow me to upload the video. So maybe I'll try it one more time, because I have got that file now. I don't know if there's a way to decrease the size of the file to upload. I don't know whether that exists. If you know and it does, let me know below. Maybe I'll YouTube it and see. But yeah, so I thought I'd give it a go. I thought I'd made some content and it would not work. It might still work. Who knows? I'm still feeling like I want to give it a try. I will try again, and I will try it and see what happens. But yeah, so that's my little rant, guys, on IGTV. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Head on over to my channel and subscribe for more content every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all again soon. Bye!